Pain shapes you. It tears you down, pushes you past your limits, and forces you to see what you're really made of. Most people run from it. They see struggle as something to avoid, as something unfair. But those who rise, those who build themselves into something unbreakable, are the ones who don't run. They stand in the fire, take the hits, and keep moving forward. Because pain isn't the enemy, it's the foundation. Every scar, every setback, every moment of doubt, it's all fuel. You can either let it break you or let it drive you. The choice is yours. Think about the strongest people you know, the ones who seem like nothing can shake them. Do you think they got there by living an easy life? By avoiding hardship? No, they got there by facing it, by pushing through when every part of them wanted to quit, by refusing to let pain define them in a negative way. They took every ounce of struggle and turned it into something powerful. That's the difference between those who rise and those who stay stuck. Pain comes for everyone. No one gets through life untouched. But what you do with that pain, that's what sets you apart. You have a choice. Let it drown you or let it build you. When you push past pain, something changes. You start seeing things differently. You realize that the hard moments aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Every time you get knocked down and refuse to stay there, you grow. You become stronger, sharper, more focused. Pain forces you to strip away all the excuses, all the comfort, all the distractions. It forces you to find out who you really are. And who you are is determined by what you do next. Most people give up too soon. They feel the burn, the discomfort, and they retreat. They tell themselves it's too much, that they can't handle it. But the truth is, they never even reached their true limits. The mind gives up long before the body does. The mind tells you to stop, to take the easy way out. But if you ignore that voice, if you push just a little further, you'll see something most people never do: your real potential. Pain is a test. It asks you one question: how bad do you want it? Because anyone can want something when it's easy. Anyone can be motivated when things are going well. But when things get hard, when the weight is heavy, when nothing seems to be going your way, that's when your true character shows. That's when you find out if you're serious about what you say you want. You don't become great by avoiding pain. You become great by using it. Pain is the fire that forges champions. It's the thing that separates the average from the unstoppable. It burns away weakness, doubt, and fear. It leaves only what is real, what is strong. And if you embrace it, if you lean into it instead of running away, you'll find that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. Because pain is temporary, growth is forever. Every great fighter, every champion, every leader, you name it, they all have one thing in common. They went through hell to get where they are. They faced moments where quitting seemed like the only option. Moments where no one believed in them. Moments where everything was against them. But they didn't stop. They kept going. And because of that, they became unstoppable. You are no different. The fire inside you is stronger than the pain you feel. The fire inside you is bigger than the obstacles in your way. But you have to be willing to feed that fire. You have to be willing to take the hits and keep moving forward, to turn your setbacks into stepping stones, to refuse to let pain make you bitter and instead let it make you better. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are in the process of becoming. Everything you've been through, every hardship, every loss, every moment where you felt like you couldn't take another step, it wasn't for nothing. It was shaping you, preparing you for something bigger. You may not see it yet, but one day you will. One day you'll look back and realize that every ounce of struggle made you who you are. That without it, you wouldn't have the strength, the discipline, the fire that drives you forward. So don't run from it. Don't wish for an easy road. Wish for the strength to walk the hard one. Because that's where the real growth happens. That's where you find out who you really are. And if you keep going, If you refuse to break, you'll become something unstoppable. Not because it was easy, not because the path was clear, but because you took the pain, the struggle, the doubt, and you built something powerful with it.